Hello guys, welcome to Robo Thoughts Zero to Hero series. Alright guys, uh, today we are going to learn about Python comments. What is a comment? Okay, again guys, let me just repeat this again. This particular series is for specifically designed for people, school kids, or professionals, hobbyists who do not have any knowledge about Python, leave alone Python, anything about coding or anything about Linux. So it's very basics, guys. We are starting from the scratch. Any layman who just knows to operate a computer, just a basic Windows computer, can learn about Python, can learn about any sort of coding, can learn about robotics, artificial intelligence, IoT, and stuff like that. All these things we are going to cover one by one. So this particular series is from scratch. All right, guys. So do not be surprised to see that I am talking about Python comments and syntaxes and stuff like that. I know it's very basic for many of you guys in the internet world. However, we have a goal, we have a mission, we have a vision. So we got to meet that, right? Alright guys, so today we are going to talk about Python comments. So what is a comment? Comments can be used to explain a particular line of code. Okay, so if you had designed a line of code, if somebody else needs to understand that, the simplest way is to add a explanation to that, right? So that is called comment. How do you do that, right? And this comment also will prevent you from executing any kind of testing, test code and kind of thing. So you got to put a comment next to the line of code so that people understand that, okay, this is for testing, or this is for actual execution, or this is to run a specific functions and kind of thing. So let me show you how do I do that. All right guys, I hope you have your Jetson Nano ready with you, right? And this is almost your 6th or 7th lesson. By this time you should have your Jetson Nano booted up and set up everything in a headless mode to connect via PuTTY remotely. Alright, let me share my screen. Alright, so I'm already logged into my Jetson Nano. Okay, so how do we start? So how do we begin with Python? What did I tell you? Python 3. Python 3. There you go. I am into Python 3. Now let me write some code and show you how the comment looks like. Okay. So the beginning of the code, or at the side of the code, it's supposed to be, oh, hold on a second. Before that, I need to create a file, right? So what is that file all about? I taught you in previous lessons. We are using a Nano IDE. So the file name should begin with Nano. So let me take an example. All right. Let me Control D. Come out of this. Let me create a file first. Nano. It's coming out. 1 second, guys. Okay, Nano. What do I name this file? Let me name it as comments. COMMENT. Comment dot py. Boom, we are into Nano IDE. All right, let me show you how the comment begins. So there is a symbol called hashtag. You would have seen that for cross. So that is the hash you need to put. Hash. I can say this is a comment. Okay, this is a comment. So you need to put a hashtag and then you put it as a comment. This is a comment, so that people can understand, okay, this is a comment. Now this is the actual code. Print, say hello world. Okay, Now let's see. Let's save it and try to run this on the terminal. How do I save it? Control O. By this time you guys should know about this. And enter. Control X. There you go. All right. Let's execute this. How do we execute? Python 3 comments comment.py. So that's the file name, that's the Python file which I created inside Nano IDE. So I'm going to execute that file and show you how the comment looks like. There you go, guys. Can you see that? Hello world. So if you get into the comment section of the IDE within Python, you can see that hash, this is a comment. So that doesn't get printed at all. Why? Because there is a hashtag, and that's a specific syntax used for adding a comment to your code. Alright guys, so that's it for this particular lesson. I'm teaching you one at a time. For every single line there's a separate video, so that you guys are getting very comfortable with what I'm trying to show you, and you get hands-on doing stuff on your keyboard strokes on the command terminal. Alright guys, that's it for today, and I'm very soon there's going to be another video, the next lesson, and that's going to be about variables, Python variables. So we are going to get into more deep into Python. Thanks for watching. Do leave a comment, subscribe, like, and reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you very much guys. See you.